This is another Compassion Works for All video, and this is a children's video. And the children that are tuning in to watch this video might say, "This is weird. This is a bunch of grown-ups here for this children's video. I wanted to see Bo the dog or somebody that I recognize, but instead we have a video with some older people." And that's because I was sitting here with another class with these people who are all wonderful people in the world who help children in various ways. And I thought, what a good time for kids to know that there are really kind and helpful people when you need help. And what motivated me is how many of you email me because you have problems, hard to solve problems in your life, and you don't have too many people that are guiding you to some solutions. So I'm going to tell you who these people are, and I'm going to let them tell you, if you need help, how someone like them can help you. So this is Jan, and this is Jim, and over here, this is Karen, and this is Debbie. And I'm going to start with Debbie. Debbie, you help children a lot in schools. If kids need help, if they went to their school and tried to find somebody like you, what would you tell them to look for and to ask for?
I think I'd tell them to ask for somebody who loves children and wants to be there, and that looks safe to them.
Oh, there you go. Good.
That they feel like they could talk to and has a friendly face and wants to be with them.
So when you go to schools, you go as a mentor and a volunteer
and a tutor
to
help them with their work,
to help them
with
their
hard
school,
time with their reading, their math.
And so if they need somebody to help with their work at school, you also help teach meditation, and you're there to talk to them when they have things they're struggling with, maybe at home, and they just need somebody to talk to. But you're right there in their school.
Yes.
So I like they look for somebody who has a nice smile and a friendly face that they can feel safe with
Yes.
in their school. Good.
And there are people there. I mean, maybe as volunteers, but it could be the school counselor. Or they may have a special teacher. Not all of the teachers, maybe they feel that way, but they'd have a special teacher. They know that would be there for them.
Good. Now, Karen is somebody that goes into the prisons. And one of the reasons I thought it might be helpful to meet Karen is if some of you have a parent that is in a prison and they need to know a little bit about, is it safe for their parent? Is their parent getting any help? Can they come visit their parent? If we have kids out here watching this video who have some connection to a prison, what would you say to them?
I would tell them first off that there are people in the prison that come out and that really absolutely love and care about your There are folks that come from outside, just like the people sitting in here, that come in and want them to know that they are really, really loved. And we try to help them understand that everything is going to be okay. You know, that they're okay and everything is going to be okay. And that people really, really do care for them. There are parenting groups, you know, that come into the prisons, and I know when I go in and talk to the prisoners, the inmates, things, if I ask them, well, you know, what do you miss the most? It's their kids. You know, I miss my kids. I love my kids. I want to see them. I regret what I did. I wish I hadn't done that. You know, they may be spending 20 years and it took 15 seconds to commit whatever travesty they committed. And there's a lot of, you know, a lot of guilt and shame for them. But they care about you.
And so most of those folks in prison miss their kids.
Oh, absolutely.
And they wish they could come and visit or talk to them or write to them.
Yes.
And you're helping these people that live in prisons get better
I hope.
so that they can be better parents.
Yes, absolutely, and they want to too.
Yeah, good. Now, here's Jim. And Jim works in a hospital. And he talks to kids that are having a really hard time because they've been traumatized and sometimes sexually abused and have had things happen to them that a lot of times kids can't talk to their parents or friends or anybody about. Jim, if even a young person came to your hospital by themselves or with a policeman or a parent, what are some things you would want them to know about coming and talking to you?
The most important thing is that we're going to do everything that we can to keep you safe. You know, if you're at the hospital, it can be kind of scary at first. There's people you don't know. But our job is to do everything we can to see that bad things don't continue to happen. And we want to give you a place that's safe, where you can talk with somebody you feel safe with. Maybe you don't at first, but hopefully you'll get to know them and feel safe. And begin the process of healing and finding your strength and finding a safe place in the world.
Do you ever think, oh, this horrible child, for letting this happen to them, they're the bad ones? Do you ever judge them like that?
It's always the grown-up's fault.
It's always the grown-up's fault.
It's always the grown-up's fault when a child. The older kid's fault if it's somebody that hurt them. And it's really important. Most kids feel kind of ashamed. But it's really important to begin to understand that it's not their fault.
Okay. So you don't think, oh, it's your fault when they walk in the door.
I do not think that.
Okay. And then you listen to them and hear the story,
Yes.
no matter what it is.
Yes,
Good.
it's important to tell the story and to get on with your life.
And
it can
he,
feel really good to put the words out there and to let somebody else know.
especially somebody who cares about you while you're talking. Okay, and here we have another person that helps when kids or families are in trouble too. And Jan, if somebody came to see you, a child or somebody that their mother brought them or wanted to meet with you, what would you want to say to a child about coming to visit with a therapist?
Well, that I'm there for them, and that I usually have the parent in for a few minutes, but then my time is really for them.
Uh-huh. And do they have to talk and say everything that's scary to say right at first?
No, I talk to them about what they like, what they don't like. You know, I have crayons in my office.
Mm-hmm.
I have games. If somebody's nervous, we can play a game while we talk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So they can take their time, get used to you, talk when they're ready.
To see if I'm a safe person for them.
Ah, okay.
Because trust is earned.
Uh-huh. So you're there for them until they trust you. And then they can talk as they're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Have you ever had anybody cry when they came to see you?
I sure have.
So crying is okay.
Anything is okay in my room.
Okay. So we don't have to be afraid that if we come to see you that we might cry.
No. I see
Okay.
kids that have lost somebody really
Mhm.
special,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't have any place to feel that.
Mm-hmm.
And they come to my room, and we take our
Mhm.
time
Mm-hmm.
to let them feel sad,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe mad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So they can get mad
Mhm.
too. Mm-hmm. Well, this is just a short video, but I am so glad to have everybody come and meet you and get to see that you are all really kind, wonderful people that live your lives helping other people and a lot helping kids. And you all know that if you want to ask anybody a question, all you have to do is email me, and I'll make sure they get your question, because they're all here to help you. They may not be in the hospital near your house, but you can always email me and I'll get an answer for you. But there are probably people in your town that can help you too. So thank you for watching, and we will be sending you lots of love and healing and happiness. We'll end with our beautiful flowers here in the middle. Thank you for watching.